r/AskReddit by Redmond Dtes. What was, for you, the best part of the pandemic? I got furloughed. It meant I got to spend the pandemic shielding with my wife before she passed away last year. Words can't describe how grateful I am that I got so much extra quality time with my wife. Would have been impossible to have that much time if I'd had to be working full time. Edit. Blown away by all the lovely messages. I'd thank you each individually, but it would take me forever. Honestly, it really warms my heart seeing such kindness. Thank you all. No traffic. Yup, and that lovely silence that goes with the lack of traffic. Plus the little things, like realizing 95% of our jobs are meaningless and the meaningful jobs are drastically underpaid. First responders, supermarket workers, sanitation workers, truck drivers. There's probably a football stadium full of essential workers that perished because they couldn't stay home, and sadly they won't get any recognition for it. Ironically, not getting sick. Lost 60 pounds. Wife lost 75. We were fat. We're not anymore. Work from home has been legitimized in an unprecedented way. I had 2 friends that I hung out with almost every night. They were just as isolated as I was during the day, so we weren't too worried about passing anything. None of us got sick. Spent the nights drinking, having bonfires and talking. Good times. Some of the best. Spending time with aging pets. I had to put down a cat in the last few months. He got to lay on my keyboard and purr all day. I also have an old dog who is nearing the end, and I'm really happy I had those months at home with her. Not having to get up early in the morning. People standing 6+ feet away from me at all times. Wife died August 2020 of cancer. The lockdowns meant I could grieve without any pressure. In the long run, this saved my life. Edit. Thanks for all the kind words. Another great thing is that because of the lockdowns, between then and her death we got to spend every waking minute together. I am very thankful for that time. For anyone wondering, life moves forward and it gets better eventually. I miss her every day though. I have met someone who has shown me that I can love again. It's what my wife would have wanted. Type A middle managers admitting that all meetings could be emails. Prior to the pandemic, I traveled every week for work. For 6 years, I only saw my wife and kids on the weekends. And even then, I didn't get to see my wife much since she worked most weekends. Since the pandemic, I haven't had to travel at all, and have a new, much better relationship with my wife and kids. Opposite for me. Spending 24 hours a day with my wife and the kids put a huge strain on our relationship, along with both of us drinking more than we should have. Only after the kids were in bed. On one hand it led to a terrible divorce, and on the other hand, we are both much happier now. People suddenly stopped expecting me to go be social. I got to spend months on end without having to decline a single invitation. It was so nice. I started working from home, which saved me 3 hours of commuting time and gave me an additional 8 hours awake time a day with my 1-year-old who is now 3.5. Not many fathers get that much time with their kid, and I still work from home. I lost 25 pounds when they closed all of the restaurants and bars. I learned that I don't have to go to restaurants and bars all the time. No exaggeration, I saved $1,000 a month by not going to the bars. A couple of things. Some people realize that frontline workers are the backbone of our civil society and finally respected them. The anger level in some people seemed to drop, especially in those who realize that life isn't about them. Organizations realizing that work from home produces happier employees in most cases. Unfortunately, these things have mostly gone back to pre-pandemic ways. Masks actually. I could sing or mumble things while I'm out and no one noticed. I still haven't dropped the habit of talking to myself at the grocery store that I picked up. People probably think I'm nuts. Great time to be pizza delivery guy. People tip me insane as a pizza delivery driver. Averaged $150 cash a night in 2020. That's all folks. Thank you for watching. If you like videos like this one, why not like and subscribe for more? Have a nice evening.